So welcome back to chapter 5, lecture number 22. So we created these roof tiles in the previous lecture, and what I'd like to do is add them on every roof we have. So we have the shed, we want to add them on the left, the right and the bottom, on these small roofs, on the other side of the building. So a lot of things, a lot of roof tiles. I won't do this step by step because you know how this works, but I just want to give you some tools how to do this when you work on a different site. So I select this row, press Shift D, and we rotate it. Press R, press Ctrl, and rotate this in 180 degrees. And you drag this on the level you want it. So I use this bottom as a reference, GY, something like this looks good. But then we have this transition, so select the bottom ones, Control L, and now I want to go to the side view. All right, and I drag this to the top, and I have a preview of what we have. It's not perfect, so it should be blend a bit better. Yeah. And GY. Okay. GX. Okay, we continue to make one more roof tile for the bottom. There's not really a sort of a workflow I have with duplicated. Just want to have them on the right spot. So the problem I have with this part of the roof is that my final roof tile is not fitting the end. So I have to change the roof, go to the face mode, and we select these faces. There we go. A lot of small face areas, and let's take a look. So as you can see, I have to find where this row is, GY, if it is rotated or not. No, it seems like it isn't. And it's leaking. That's the leaking side. Look at that. There we have it. Very good too. So we want to have this side to be right, GY, and the top one, let's go for a full one. All right. So much better. Sometimes you have to do this tweaking. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my solution is select these roof tiles, Control L, and make them smaller, make them fit, GY, center these so they hit it, and that one is stretched, and that should be a bit smaller. The best way doing this is go to the wireframe, go to the object mode, or the vertex selection mode, go solid, go to render view, and just merge it. It's a very small addition, but definitely worth it. And I want to have one more. Shift D. This is why I spent one extra lecture on the roof tiles, because it's not simply rotating roof tiles to the other side. You will face some challenges and you need to solve them. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 roof tiles. I call this good. So I want to duplicate that one and move this to the left. That should fit. GY, GX, and I think that we have a challenge. GX. All right, there we go. what I like to do is select these individual roof tiles and move them a bit more to the center. All right. And you can change the UVs, so you won't have the repeating texture look. Very important. So just change some of them. You don't need to change all of them. The final one, Control L, and that's pretty good. All right, go back to your render view, and you want to have the bottom row. For this, I will just select the front one. We need to, let's make the one object of these as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do something quickly, like this. Now we have to deselect. Oh, Control B. Just hide all the objects. So we only have roof tiles, and then we just join them together. We duplicate it. We rotate it. Control. You can see we just had one extra. Let's remove that one. Control L. Remove this, so we only have roof tiles, and we merge this on the roof. And now we have to make it fit. And take a look at the render view. As you can see, these looks much smaller. So we have to make them smaller as well. GY, there's the transition. GZ, GY, GZ, bang, that's it. All right, so an exercise for you. I want roof tiles on this part, on the ends, and I want roof tiles on this shed and these small roofs. That will take some time, but you now know how to do that. So I hope it works out, and if you do not succeed, you can download this finished roof tile model in the download section. So don't be afraid if you have lots of challenge, but at least try it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, I will pause the video. And welcome back. So we have roof tiles on all the sides of the roof, on the shed and small roofs. And if we go to the solid view, you can see it in detail. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it. What you can do, maybe you don't have this, but I have this bar issue. So I probably need to put this in the right position so it won't, there's just a little thing more. There you go. But yeah, this is our roof tile model. So we have wooden bars, roof tiles. We're not there yet because we need to do material tweaking, and we have to focus on the small window. But we're getting there. The small farmhouse is getting shape, and it's almost a finished model. So see you in the next lecture. Bye bye.